I have talked about favorite audiobook narrators on here several times. I'm a big fan of Michael Kramer and Kate Redding. I know that I feel like most people either really, really love them or they really cannot stand them. I love them. They were kind of like my first audiobook narrators that I got really attached to because some of the first audiobooks I read were The Wheel of Time, after I had already read them all with my eyes. Um, I also have a deep love for Robert Ingalls. I am sure that Andy Serkis does an amazing job with the Lord of the Rings books. I have not really had a desire to listen to them because I love Rob Ingalls so much. He's definitely one of my favorites. I wish I had other things narrated by him to listen to. Um, and then one of my other absolute favorites is obviously Stephen Pacey. He reads a lot of Joe Abercrombie's books, and he's such an amazing actor, and I'm constantly impressed and surprised by him. And then obviously with Dungeon Crawler Carl getting so popular, it is because of the incredible work by Jeff Hayes. A lot of people don't even realize that he is doing the female voices as well, and they get mad because they're like, why aren't you crediting the female voices? And it's Jeff. He's amazing. And this is all to say that all of those audiobook narrators are so great. But I think Andrea Parsnow is better. She reads For the Wandering Inn, and I know she does a lot of other lit RPG books from what I can tell, but the only thing I've read by her that she's read is The Wandering Inn, and I don't even know how she does it because she is doing different voices for all the characters. She is giving specific regional accents that are also specific to the species. Okay, so like you have the drakes. Well, the drakes they all have like the specific, like they kind of speak almost with a lisp. Well, then you have drakes from other countries have other accents. The way she does the voices for the Antinium and they all sound distinct is insane. There are so many characters in these books. There are so many characters. And I just don't even know how she does it. And like she does very convincing male voices, which frankly I think is a little bit harder for a woman to do a male's voice than a male to do a really good female voice. I don't know how she does it. And if you are a big audiobook fan and you read things for good narrators, this is your sign to read The Wandering Inn because Andrea Parsnow's performance is like no other audiobook narrator I have ever heard, and that includes Jeff Hayes. And if her and Jeff Hayes ever voice a project together, I think the world will just explode because of how absolutely amazing it would be.